good. Let's get her going. Quality on the video portion of this is bad, and I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing I can figure out. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know why it is as bad as it is. I need to figure out why it's like that. Because it says it's pushing through like really high quality like stuff, but then when it turns into a video or things like that, it's not high quality. Yeah, it's 480p, and it shouldn't be that. It should be much higher. It should be much better. But I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Let's just get this stream done for the day, and then I'll work on it later. Sounds good. Alright. Let's get her going. Ooh. God, this is gonna be fun. I hate these LMGs with a passion. LMGs suck. Oh. So I was only at like 900 pack-a-punch kills and regular kills, and only 600 600 what? 600 critical kills, I think? Something like that. Yeah, I think it was 600 kills like that. I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly. But I shall find out as soon as possible. As soon as possible, I mean, alright, never mind, my brain's just gonna die. Ugh. Man. I had this LMG built the way it is because I was going to hipfire. Like, this thing is built for hipfire. Like, I did not care at all about ADS time. But I might change that later on. Like, after this game. Like, yeah, because that takes down 10. This takes down 10, so that's 20. This only does 25. Plus, I'm pretty sure the sight takes off some. So we might as well say that this has next to no ADS improvement other than 5%. Because it's just built for hipfire accuracy. It's the only thing that it's built for. we go. Oh my god, are you really gonna make me double reload? Oh, that's so annoying. God, that's annoying. It's like if I reload cancel whenever you put the new rounds in, just let me reload cancel. Like, come on. You don't gotta make it all. I gotta redo it. Bruh, I'm not gonna die. Come on, man. It's round 5 and we're not playing crank. There's no reason I should be cornering myself and almost dying. Is that guy? Alright, yeah, I was just about to say that should be the end of the round. We're good. And bop. Boop, bop, bada bop, boop. Man. Doing pretty good so far. Getting as many crits as I can. Because watch, I'm gonna buy this and our max ammo is gonna spawn in the next like 5 kills. Alright. Oh, I was about to, I about got so mad. I was almost heated. Oh shit. I didn't even notice how many points I had. I've just been sitting here killing. Alright. Alright, so. No. Application suspending. Nice. It says that every time, dude, and I don't know why. I like look it up on like the internet and such, and it's like nobody can give me a straight answer of why it happens. So my guess is stuff like that always pops up whenever I'm like playing like without internet and such. So my guess is like the internet's just gone. Like my internet dies for a second, and my PlayStation just flips the fuck out. That's my guess. But I don't know. Oh! Okay. So grab this. Alright, that's 750 criticals, baby. Let's go. Now we're getting somewhere. Would they know by how many zombies are here? My guess is not. Or they would have came better prepared. But that is my guess. There's a nuke. I need to save a zombie though. Alright, we're good now. So we're gonna hit this. Run up her. Run up here. I want to do some trials because I'm trying to get the 100% along with Dark Aether. 100% for zombies and such. So, excuse me. So, I'm going to probably do some trials as I'm doing this. Maybe not. Probably not. That's probably something I'll do off stream. Because trials, dude, are next level boring. Especially if you get the ones that you just gotta sit in an area for like a minute. Those ones get real boring. So, I might do that off stream. It seems like a better idea. So I'll do that off stream. Maybe I'll record some. I just gotta figure out this whole software stuff, man. Because it's like, I have an Elgato HD6DS. And my video should be going in 1080, 60 FPS. Or at least 720, 60 frames. Right? That's what at least my stream should be in. That's what I have it set to. But it's not being that way. For some reason. So unless I have something set up wrong, something might be up. Maybe my laptop can't handle the power. Like it's not strong enough for it or something? I don't know. So everything I look up just doesn't give me a straightforward answer. So I'm kinda in the dark about it. So I'll try to get that situated so the videos, because the videos I'm going to be posting are simply just my streams, because I can't figure out the editing. Editing crap's just whack. I don't know. Matt's in here, but he's just not talking, which makes me feel weird. Matt, you here, buddy? Yeah, he's not here. Unless I'm lagging in the party for some reason, because I was lagging pretty bad yesterday. See, the quality of the stream that I'm looking at now is the same thing that's coming on my monitor, but whenever I load my phone or something, like the stream on my phone, it's only 48, but it says on like the video, I mean not the video, the OBS, that it's much higher. A self-revive sick. Alright. I'll gladly take a self-revive, you know. I'll take a free self-revive after I die. Okay, that'd be great. let's grab Speed Cola. Don't have enough for that door. But a big guy's gonna spawn this round, so I need to get up top. Because being down here with the big guy is not a fun time. Or I can see it not being fun. Alright, so there's... Alright. Just gotta wait for this. Oh, he's right there. I was supposed to say, just gotta wait for this big guy to get up here. Ring of Fire. Can make even the most of trash weapons good. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Maybe I will try. Yeah. Let's experiment this game. Let's try the top of notch stray. Let's try that. Let's try it. Why not? Right? Why isn't this full? Do I have to buy every perk before this becomes an option? I don't know. So we got Speed Cola. What did I say? Level 50 what? 54? No, it should be 54, I would think. Because... yeah, it's... not 53. Okay, I was just sitting here thinking that I was 54, man. Thinking I'm higher than I was. Oh, I need to run stuns. Nah. Because I'm trying to do all these challenges for this 100% on zombies. But it's like, man, I can do all that off stream. Because I do a lot of off stream. Because I'm only going to stream for like 2 hours a day, maybe. I kind of want to leave the weekend to myself. You know, and not stream.
I'm back.
Oh. Nothing, I've just been talking, you know? Filling the infinite void of you not being here. Where'd you go?
To go eat.
Oh. I guess I wasn't here whenever you set that up. But I'm probably just gonna do like streaming on the weekdays. You know, try to stream every weekday. And leave the weekend to myself, because I mean, I don't want to stream all the time, you know?
Yeah.
But I know one thing though I gotta figure out is this fucking video situation. You know? Because if I pay money for something that's supposed to get me to stream in a 1080 60 FPS, I better get 1080 60 FPS, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But all my videos and the live streams are just coming out of 480, so I've obviously it's obviously I haven't done something with the software. Like, the settings are whack, and somewhere I just don't know where. So, it's not the Elgato's fault. It's my shitty experience with computers. Needs to kill. That's huge. That's huge. Huge. Just like China. Huge. Top of knocked ain't that bad. Ain't as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, at the same time, I am using a gun that has 210 rounds in a mag. So after this round, I'm gonna save a zombie, go pack again. Hopefully by the end of the round I have enough to buy the rest of my perks. Oh, Matt! I'm 200, level 299, baby!
And what?
Cold War. Let's go! Your boy getting places. I played this game way too fucking much. Is that sad, Matt, that I'm 300? Is that sad? Because my ultimate goal before this season ends is to get to 500. I at least, at some point before this game's lifespan ends, I at least want to get to 500. Because I have yet to get to 1,000 on Black Ops 4. So, I at least want to get up there, at least at some point. But I might have to wait until the end of this game's lifespan. What the hell? I'm even sitting here debating on doing a Dark Matter Ultra. Is that sad or what? I just realized I didn't save a zombie whenever I said I was. God damn it. Alright, last zombie. Alright.
Next.
So, Matt, I have a proposition for you. Destiny 2. Crucible. With, get this, random generated classes.
Private matches or public?
Public. Because I'm pretty sure there's a website out there that'll do a random generated Crucible loadout. That'll change your subclass, weapons, and if you don't have one of the weapons, you gotta substitute it for a weapon that you have that's like it. What do you think? Sound like fun? Maybe? Take your silence as a yes. You think you had an option in this shit, Matt? No, I'm just playing. But I think that'd be fun for me, you, Jacob, and Noah, and Colton to do.
Sounds like that one, sounds like one of the videos I saw from, who was it, Mr. Fruit, I think? His freaking Dream Team videos or whatever.
Alright. Well, if the idea's already made, then never mind. Damn it. Shit. I forgot Mr. Fruit played Destiny. I only ever watched his COD videos.
He made COD videos?
Yeah, from what I know. Or am I thinking about Suda? Hold on. Let me look really quick. Hold on. I swear Mr. Fruit made COD. Man, Mr. Fruit only has 2 mil? Yeah, he has a bunch of COD videos. I could have swore. I might be thinking of Suda's group. But man. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, why isn't this... This might only be active whenever... After a certain round, maybe. Because I don't know.
Alright, at least you don't have to fast travel or anything for this.
What?
I have to break into Mercer's house or whatever.
Oh, yeah. His house is in Markarth. Just made daily trips from Markarth to Riften. Ow. Hit something. I need to get a mic stand. A mic... thing. Because my microphone picks up too much background noise. My streaming mic, at least. Huh?
It's saying I can shoot some sort of mechanism and it'll lower a ramp into Mercer's house.
Backyard.
Is it the... Oh. Oh, okay, I see it.
It's literally the highly noticeable gear. Oh, yeah, so it is after a certain
still
round.
a gate in the way, and it needs a key that I don't have.
You can kill his guard and pick up the key. I just saved.
Here's the issue with that. The guard is behind the gate.
I forgot it. Yeah, I was just about to say, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure he's behind the gate. If you talk to him, I'm pretty sure you can persuade him to unlock it.
Need him to come over.
I like how you just casually shot a gear into this, that lowered a bridge in this guy's backyard, and he's just sitting there staring at you watching it. Watching you do that.
I'll watch it for you. Okay.
I'll watch it for you. Yes, because that'll get him. Yo, take a break, man. I got you. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's
It's totally not like I was just trying to get in just
There's
now.
4 perks out of stock. Ooh. Intriguing.
Okay, there's a gear. Where's my bow? There it is.
Oh.
Oh, just like that. Okay.
I didn't even hear the megaton spawn. Yeah, I don't need to save a zombie, I'll be alright.
I swear, if this doesn't one-shot him. Okay, good.
So let's see here. One Juggernaut. Oh, we just have a Juggernaut chilling in the bag. Wait a minute.
The bar is locked into a place you can't be open. That's good.
It looks like this this vending machine was made out of another perk machine. I fucking knew it. I knew I was gonna go down, and guess what? I went down.
Pretty sure that's another
rather stay alive and get the insta kill. Oh, I don't have Death Shot anymore. That's big.
Second, I thought that said danger. Gale Horn. Ooh, a Nordic sword. That's kind of cool.
So I'm gonna go buy me a self-revive, and if I have enough, I'll upgrade my gun to purple. I might not have enough, though. Oh, shit, I do. Sick! So I'll upgrade this to purple, and then I'll triple pack it in a little while. Wait, why am I at the packet punch machine? My brain died.
Secret passage.
Secret passage?
Trying to find where I go from here, cause that door's blocked. At the the basement is a dead end.
Literally just told you secret passage. One of the cupboards you can move. I don't know. I don't remember where, but one of the things you can move, and there's a little fake doorway behind it. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure I do. The song kind of bops, not gonna lie. The perk machine music.
Oh, okay, found the cabinet.
Nice, good job. What the fuck? I'm just sitting here doing my thing, bro, and I run out of ammo. As I'm mid-spray. Oh, neat.
Oh shoot, now I'm glad I have that perk where I don't set off pressure plates.
There's one where you can do like a dodge roll, and that's like the max of sneak.
I have that.
Damn, how high is your sneak, homie?
No, it's not the max, it's what is it, rank 70 or something?
Damn.
50, 60, something.
I don't think my sneak is rank 20 yet, and I'm like level 13.
To be fair, I just had my character sneaking into a wall at one point when I was busy with something else.
That sounds like a smart idea. She's like, oh snap, I gotta go take a shower. Let me load Skyrim so I can get my sneak up real quick.
Yeah, it's a rank 50.
What, the roll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was higher.
Okay.
So have you gotten
stop setting off all the traps.
the Nightingale armor legitimately this time, or not yet?
I'm still working on that.
Okay. I thought you got it already. I mean, got it earlier in the quests. I didn't think it was that far back. I mean, that far into it. Oh yeah, that's right. It's right before you go and... Spoiler, never mind.
How?
Yeah.
God dang it, this dude really trapped every single part of his
This
house.
literally looks like... Oh, that's because it is! I just realized.
Ooh, oh!
Okay,
So that's where you find children. Okay.
Huh?
I'm going through the sewers under Mercer's house, and I found a little display case with Chillrend in it.
Oh. Yeah, Chillren's...
Paralyzing sword or whatever.
Yeah, Chillren pretty bad.
Damn. There we go.
Alright. I'm outie.
That. Some gold. Some more gold.
Alright.
Ooh, what's this? The Red Kitchen. A lusty Argonian maid. No idea what that's supposed to be.
I'm guessing some Argonian maid that's feeling herself, I guess. Or himself, you know, I don't discriminate. I hate that.
A Dream of Sovngarde.
How do you get a grain of Sovngarde?
Dream.
I thought you said grain. I was just about to say the fuck. Whole wheat Sovngarde.
The only partial. Wait, what? Don't tell me I went the wrong way.
What were you gonna say? The only partial.
You only partially kill yourself or something to get a Sovngarde.
It's like Serena does what she did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just traps half of your soul.
Here, we'll put half your soul into a crystal, and then the rest of you can go to the afterlife. How about that? No? Okay, we can go to the underworld then.
You can go to Oblivion. Fuck it.
That's what it's called, right?
Yes, sir.
It's freaking...
It's weird though, because the only things that live in Oblivion are the Daedra, goblins. I think goblins, or they're just like smaller Daedra, and Daedric princes and Daedric lords. So it's like so if you don't go to Sovngarde, you're kind of fucked. Because there is no gray line, or there's no in between. You're either a really good hero or you're going to Oblivion. So you're kind of fucked in that regard. Which is ridiculous. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody goes to Sovngarde. Who knows?
But then how would you explain people like those random freaking Stormcloak guards?
Where?
When you're traveling to the halls in Sovngarde and Alduin just snatches them all up.
Oh.
Has to be like a bunch of... It looks like Stormcloaks, I'm not sure.
I think they're people... Basically, you gotta travel once you go to Sovngarde to get to the Hall of Sovngarde, essentially. And I think they're... Basically what happened was whenever Alduin invaded Sovngarde, he created a thick fog that blocked people from getting to the Hall of Sovngarde. Essentially. So... Basically, they were like, oh no, we can't get past because of this fog. So they were kind of just roaming around. They were kind of just vibing, essentially.
Yeah, vibing while the dragon snatches them up.
Just use a soul tear on him. Looks like you ain't gonna use that, so let me just take it from you. There's another quest that you do where you actually get to go into a soul gem. So that's pretty.
Wasn't that the whole Soul Cairn thing? Or
oh. The Skull Cairn is like a soul gem, but you get to legitimately go into a soul gem. Plus, you get a reusable soul gem out of it called Aurora Star. R-E-R.
Azure Star or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw something about that. What does that do exactly? Or like, how does
It's-
it work?
It's a soul gem that doesn't break.
But
You can
doesn't
continue-
the Black Star also do that, or?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's kind of... It's a reusable soul gem, essentially, both of them.
So then, what's the difference?
You know, I don't know, man. Watch an ESO video. I'm sure he has a 3-hour guide on how to unlock it and use it.
Yeah. Sure seems to have a lot of Skyrim videos.
Oh, he lives off of them.
Cyberpunk dudes.
I mean, his channel is named Elder Scrolls. ESO. I don't know what the O stands for, though.
Online, maybe?
Elder
I don't know.
Scrolls Organization.
Huh.
He's PETA of Skyrim. Well, PETA from Skyrim. That doesn't make sense. Hey, 300! Woo! Let's go. I don't have a life. Oh my god, that's... Just KSI out of nowhere. KSI out of nowhere. Alright.
It's a you know that one video where it's like his couple of his friends sneak into his room behind him, and then they're both wearing like
Oh yeah.
scary masks. And then one sneaks up behind him while the other
Yeah.
distracts him. What was
He just jumps out of his fucking chair.
that? Yep.
That's funny. I don't mind KSI, I just don't like his content. If that makes
I don't
sense.
even know who these people are, honestly.
They're the sidemen. Quotations.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
That's literally what their group name is. That should narrow it
Somehow
down
I've
quite a
never
fucking
heard-
bit.
I've never heard of them.
Because they're like every group peoples that just hide behind the shadow of the biggest one, essentially. So KSI literally started their entire channels, essentially. Good luck, punch. Oh, never mind. So I should be at like 1,800 critical kills at this moment. No, I'm not even at 1,500. Am I? Because I got the 1,500 mark. I re-camo a little bit ago. I should have gotten the Pack-a-Punched one. I should be at much higher critical kills because I was at 600 critical kills. Matt, what's 600 plus 800? I don't know.
Well, what's 6 plus 8?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, Matt.
1,400.
Thank you, buddy. Smart ass. God, you don't kind of make me feel so stupid, man. I'm in the middle of a train, dude. I can't do quick maths at the moment, okay? My mind's busy on other things. So, that's just a double bonus points. It's okay, Becker. You can lose count of how many zombies you kill because the scoreboard has us covered.
I missed a dragon rend. Hold on.
So you got Ariel's bow yet?
Yeah, I ran out of the special arrows almost before I even got through Avark or whatever his name is.
Harkan?
Harkon, yeah.
Harkan. Not Harkan.
It's spelled with an O.
Yes, and it's silent! Everybody in the game calls him Harkon. Don't question me, dog.
What do you mean? I said Harkon.
Harkon, yes. Oh, no.
You said Harkan.
Oh, yeah, that's right, my bad. Call him Harkan.
Don't start switching our answers.
It's like A's answer is B and B's answer is A. I'm the master of this shit, dog. But, what is it? There's the 1500 critical kills. Alright. So now I just need 5. I just need 1,000 more crits. But, do you have any elven arrows on you? Because you want to do something pretty cool?
Hmm.
Do you have any bloodshot arrows on you?
I mean, is there any reason in getting them? I'm not really a vampire.
You point them at the sun and shoot it.
No, I know what they do, but I mean, like, why should I get the bloodshot ones?
Because it makes the game look more aesthetically pleasing.
That's what mods are for.
Dude, I wonder what that game looks like with the amount of mods I have.
Skyrim, not Fallout. Don't want the sun to be freaking red all the time.
Just some weird TikTok. Like how they always have the red LEDs on. I have LEDs in my room, yet I never use them anymore. Like, at all. People are talking about how Becker is Battery's granddad. Is that weird?
Battery is in like War Machine battery?
Yes.
Or
I can see the resemblance, like personality wise. I can see that. As many headshots as I can, and I'm failing miserably. Alright. I can go and upgrade this gun to gold now. Plus buy some ammo for it, because I'm kind of lacking on the ammo department. So after the RPK, I have the Stoner, and that's about it. I'll have Plague Diamond, LMGs. Old Faithful. I just got a calling card. I don't know what calling card that is for. I don't know. Old Faithful. If it's like upgrade a gun to gold rarity, I've already done that numerous fucking times. Like, numerous times. So, I don't know. I can tell you right now, Matt, when it comes down to making videos, I might just keep using Share Factory. Unless I can figure out this quality type shit. But other than that, I might just use Share Factory. Because my Share Factory videos are 480p. And the videos of the live streams themselves are posting at 480p. So there is no difference. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see no reason to. I can keep streaming with OBS, but when I make videos themselves, I don't see why not just use Share Factory on the PlayStation. Because it's much easier. I can use my Strike Pack along with, Bluetooth headset that. But I don't know. That's if I can't figure out this whole video shit. Round 30. I want to do exfils and all that, but I feel like I could get so much more fucking kills.
Meet Curly at the Shadow Stone. How come that doesn't surprise me?
Oh, you're about to go get your Nightingale armor?
Oh, cool. It's funny, because isn't that stone the one that gives you the thing where you can go invisible for a day? Something like that?
Once every day,
Yeah.
I believe, so.
Thought so, because I have that perk right now.
Mods?
No, I actually went and grabbed it earlier.
I still use the Lover's Stone, man. It's either that or the Steed Stone.
Now see, that I did use mods for. Now I don't have to worry about carry rate.
Of fucking course you did. That's not playing Skyrim at 100%, man. Tisk, tisk, tisk. It's my first time ever playing this game. I'm gonna mod the fuck out of it.
I mean, it's still the base game, really. It's just a lot more,
Freedom.
lot less issues, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Fugitive? What? What the heck is this guy?
Another thing that I find really funny about the game, though, Matt, is Brynjolf calls you kid, even though you're a literal fucking god. Who
I'm
is
curious. Do elves in Skyrim have like the same like aging process as like say elves in Lord of the Rings, where they just live like 10 times longer than people?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I know they don't age the same as everybody else. I know that for sure. They definitely live longer than Nords. That's for sure.
Maybe that's why they think they're better than everyone else.
We're around 10 times longer than you guys.
So we know more.
We're more intelligent. Well, you guys have longer time to learn shit. Well, shut up! You don't know what you're talking about.
Stop attacking my freaking horse.
I can definitely see, like, if elves were in real life, I could want to smack the shit out of one every day. Just the most snobby assholes you'd ever meet. Just the equal equivalent to a rich douchebag. Yeah, Becker's battery's granddad, 100%. He's counting how many zombies I kill in a row. Yeah.
Huh? Why am I... oh. Hey, so I got approached by some dude in the game. It was literally just a dude labeled Fugitive. He gave me something. Now some other dude labeled a Hunter has come up to me and asks if I saw him.
Uh-huh. What about it?
Should I tell him that I saw him, or just lie?
That's just in a random encounter, so your option really doesn't matter. Either way, the Fugitive will come up if you tell him that you haven't seen him, the future will come up to you, thank you, and take what he put on you, and go away. Because the fugitive should have given you something.
Yeah, he gave me Boots of Waning Shock.
Yeah, nothing important at all. They just have a shitty enchantment on. That just makes you resistant, like 10% more resistant. Are they major or minor?
I don't know. I already gave him back to him.
Okay. Yeah, but that's just random encounters. Like, you'll sometimes get approached by, like, a orc who wants to die. So, but he only wants to die in battle and shit like that.
Yeah, so there's some sort of like secret boss you can find after you hit a certain level. It's literally just
The Ebony Warrior,
uh-huh.
level 80. He'll spawn in Whiterun. He somehow has the shout. He can also shout like the Dragonborn and shit like that, even though he's not the Dragonborn. He's kind of just a guy. But I mean, I'm not.
Can't offer it these shouts.
Yeah, it. Basically, people can learn how to. And so you don't have to. It's for the Greybeards example. They were taught by Parthenax how to shout. Everybody else, essentially, you know. The only special thing about you is the dragon blood makes your shout, like you learning a shout, much easier compared to everyone else. That, and you absorb the soul of the dragons you killed, giving you their knowledge of the shout, essentially. Other than that, you're not really that special. Dragonborn just starts crying profusely. But yeah, other than that, Dragonborn's not that special. That's how. It's kind of like the myth of Ulfric killed a guy with his voice. Stormcloaks believe it, but the Imperials don't. So it's kind of just like a. If you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't.
Oh, I just realized you has the bow.
I wish, depending on your character's skins, like if it was a legendary one or something, they'd change how they talked. And they're like different, like voice lines.
Wait, what do you based on their what?
Skin. Like if they,
What?
like I paid money for the skin, right? That I'm using. Other than his
I see.
look, I want something, you know, his voice different or something like that.
That'd be cool.
But at the same time, I can see why it isn't, because, you know, it's a lot.
Money.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of time into it, paying the actor again, shit like that. So they can't just make Captain Price fucking skins all the time. And yes, there's a Captain Price skin in this game, and it pisses me off. But I wonder how this is gonna work though. They blended Modern Warfare and Cold War together, like story campaign wise. Get a mason and a woods game.
I really want to see either Price and Adler or Price and Woods interact.
I want to see
that'd be
Price and Woods interact more. Yeah, I figured I was about to go down. I think that would be much better, Price and Woods. I hate Adler with a passion. I don't fucking care about him. He has a really cool looking skin though, and I won't use it because I just hate his character. I feel the way I feel about his character like people feel about Abby in The Walking Dead. I mean,
I was gonna say The Walking Dead. Was there an Abby in Walking Dead?
I'm pretty sure there was. But at the same time, I don't know. But I feel that way about how they feel about Abby in The Last of Us. His character just fucking sucks. Just the way he betrays you at the end, depending on what ending you get. On top of the fact that ending is canon too, that's the bad thing. The one where
what?
The ending where he betrays you, that's canon. That's the canon ending.
Or who betrays who? What?
Where Adler betrays Belle, that's the canon ending. And Belle's dead. Everybody, we know that because multiplayer takes place a couple years after the campaign, essentially. That's when it's supposed to, him in quotations. And Adler's a character and Belle isn't. But, at the same time though, I can see Belle not being one because, you know, you create that character. You know what I'm saying? It could be male, female, and such like that. I think that would have been pretty cool, though. Having a character that you can customize yourself. Male, female, skin color, shit like that. For multiplayer. Name a movie or game franchise, Matt, that is overused at the moment.
Movie or game franchise?
Like, something that has been made so much that it's lost its movie sense value, essentially.
I would say Star Wars, but to be fair, they're starting to rebuild themselves after the movies. Oh.
I'd say... No, I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm not sure, honestly. Halo, maybe? I don't
Halo?
know.
I'd say...
Like, when was the last time Halo had a big game release?
They're coming out with one now. But other than that, I'm not sure. I know one movie franchise that I would say that just needs to end. The Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
The 10th one should be the end. That's it. No more. Every character
the 5th one
dies.
Should have been the end.
Nah, I don't think the 5th one should have been the end. I think once Paul Walker passed, they definitely should have ended it there. Because the movies don't hit the same now. You know? For me personally.
Didn't you say that they're using some other dude with a CG face for him now or something?
That's what they did to finish the movie, because he died before the movie they finished filming. So they used his brother in CGI'd. You know the part where
No.
Dom...
Again, I haven't seen any of the Fast and the Furious movies.
I know, but it's a famous part that you've seen, okay? The part where Dom and Brian are driving side by side, and then Brian splits off on the highway, and it goes. It was in the song, I'll See You Again, whatever that song is called. Anyway, that whole part where it shows his face, that's all CGI. So yeah, they just used his brother in CGI'd from the other movies and put his face there, essentially. They no-clipped his face from previous movies in face. Because that's how movies work, apparently. Alright, there's 2,500 zombie kills. So that means I should be close to the pack-a-punch one. You ready for this? Next question. Call of Duty campaign ratings. From worst to greatest. The ones that you've played.
The ones that I've played?
Or
Let's see, bottom of the list, BO4.
or if you know about them. Like how they...
No, I don't know anything about Black Ops or any of those ones,
Okay.
so...
So yeah, just the ones you know. So Black Ops 4.
Black Ops 4,
Black Ops 4, wait, Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign. So you can't rate it.
whatever those stupid missions were.
No, you can't rate it because there was no campaign.
Okay, fine.
Man, you really didn't like Black Ops 4, huh? It don't even have a thing to be on the list, but bottom.
I'm trying to think. Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2. Cold War, Modern Warfare Reboot, or whatever last year was.
2019?
And then... Yeah.
Alright.
And then Infinite Warfare, because I actually did like that.
Ew, it was going so good, and you just destroyed the list. Ew.
Oh, shut up.
Ew. Yes, I
You know what
have.
happens?
I have, yes.
Really? So tell me what happens.
Space Combat, Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Pretty sure there was a guy with pointy ears at some point.
Oh.
I know how the ending goes. You kill the guy on the ship. In the console room area.
That's not the ending.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's...
Your character that you play as dies. I know that. Huh? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you were saying no. My bad. Okay, fine. I don't have a lot of experience with it. All I know is it's a shit game. Alright. My ratings. Infinite Warfare. Bottom. Complete garbage. Alright, so Infinite Warfare. Black Ops 3. Black Ops... No. Cold War. Cold War's... Yeah, so Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Cold War. I want to say COD 4, which is Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2019. Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 2. World at War. Black Ops 1. Well, that was a good tier list. Yours was good until Infinite Warfare shut up. Then, yikes.
Would you rather Ghosts be at the top?
Oh yeah, I've completely forgot Ghost was a fucking game. That's under Modern Warfare 2019. I forgot Ghost was even a game. Okay, that's fair, Matt. That's fair. That's fair. I didn't mind Ghost's extinction mode. It's zombies equivalent.
Plus, we were talking about campaign, not the games themselves.
I know we are. I'm just saying. I think Ghost has a bad rep. I'll definitely put Ghosts higher up on the tier list. I could definitely see myself doing that because the campaign for Ghost wasn't all that bad. All right. Here you go, Matt. All the Assassin's Creed games you've played. On the games themselves. Before I ask that, what games have you played?
Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey. I think that's it actually, except for like maybe a small portion of AC2.
Man, you really have no fucking experience with any of them, huh?
Well, it doesn't help that most of them, all the good ones, were for the PS3.
You can buy all the good ones.
Yeah, for like
Ex-
$200.
No, the Ezio collection was on sale like a week ago. I bought it for like $15.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and rate them.
Let me see.
I kind of want to hear this.
Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey, Origins, Unity, Syndicate, AC2.
I see too. Damn, a small portion beats those entire hours upon hours of gameplay. That's sad. If that doesn't tell you a game shit, I don't know what the fuck does.
To be fair, I got bored of Unity really quick.
Yeah.
And then Syndicate, I did like that one, but again, I got bored of it fairly quick after doing everything.
Yeah, I can see that. Now, was that story-wise or the entire game a whole?
Like the entire game, because
How much? Okay.
like the reason I put Odyssey at the bottom is because there's Odyssey and Origins is because there's just so much stuff that it's kind of like, okay, this.
It's
doesn't really feel
overwhelming?
like sense to me. Yeah.
So the thing that made those two games worse was the amount that you could do.
Yeah, if that makes sense.
Okay, I completely disagree with that entire statement, but man.
Well, no, it's just that I mean, like most of it isn't really anything special or anything. Like,
okay. There's too many like collect chests, feathers, and not enough like side quests.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not enough interesting stuff.
Okay,
in the
okay,
game.
I see what you're saying.
After
Okay.
the story, that is.
Yeah, I agree with that. I thought you were talking about like overall there was too much stuff to do that then hurt your playing experience. Alright, hold on. I gotta pause my game for this shit. Alright, so my Assassin's Creed's tier list. Crack my knuckles real quick. Alright, so let's see here. Assassin's Creed. Let's see. Odyssey, Origins, Valhalla. AC1. Revelations. Black Flag. I completely forgot about Unity. I'm gonna put Unity under Valhalla. So it was Origins, Odyssey, Unity, Valhalla, AC1, Revelations, Black Flag, Brotherhood 2, AC2. And the other ones I haven't played enough to really say if they were good or not. Did I forget a game? I don't think I did. Syndicate. Syndicate is above Unity and under Valhalla. So it's right there. Yep. Other than that, all right, Matt. Give us a thing to tier list. Come on.
I'm trying to think of any type of game series.
Game, movie series, anything.
I don't know, the Transformers movies, the Michael Bay ones, or whatever.
Ooh.
Or, yeah, just any of the Transformers movies.
Okay.
Live action, of course.
Live action, of course. I don't think Michael Bay directed the anime series, so I'm gonna be honest.
I was gonna say Michael Bay, but then I remember there's like one that wasn't directed by him.
Yeah.
I think. Bumblebees.
I wanna, yeah, Bumblebee. I didn't. Bumblebee was okay. I didn't really.
I liked it. It's just, yeah, I do kind of wish there was more.
It's one of those movies that you enjoy, but you don't see yourself rewatching. It's not one of those, oh, I'm bored. What's a movie I can rewatch? Bumblebee.
Yeah.
It's not one of those. So let's see here. I gotta pause my game again because I gotta think about this one. Shit. You know how many years it's been since I've watched a Transformers? It's been a while. Alright, so just to make it easier for myself, because I don't know their names. All of at the bottom are the ones that have Mark Wahlberg in them. All of them.
That was, what was that? That was the Dinobots, and then
Dinobots.
the one where Optimus is evil.
Yeah. So those two, straight to the bottom of the barrel.
Those ones were kind of bad.
I didn't like the story behind them.
Yeah.
Plus, it was hard to swallow a Transformers movie without Shia LaBeouf in it.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Like, remind me why they didn't bring him in for the fourth and fifth movies?
I don't know.
And then in the third movie, he had like a whole different girlfriend.
Exactly. I'm like, what the happened between 2 and 3? What happened? It's like, dude, you guys were happily together making out on the front of a Camaro at the end of the second one. And then you guys aren't even on talking terms on the third. So what happened? Y'all like went through y'all went through honeymoon phase and breakup phase in a month. It
bothers me how they kept introducing new characters without actually introducing them. So like in the Dinobots movie, they had, what was it? They had, what were the names? The green one, and then there was the military guy, and then the samurai.
I didn't mind the samurai guy.
The
samurai, he was pretty cool.
But
they gave no introduction to the story or who these new guys are. I respect them for... I like the idea of trying to bring in new characters. I like the idea. Yeah. But you just can't completely toss away the entire old, like, story, you know?
I mean, I guess for the fourth and fifth movies, it kind of makes sense, because what's it, Lockdown or whatever, was hunting down all the old guys.
Yeah.
But still.
I thought that was a pretty cool thing, though. That the guy was going around bounty hunting them.
But here's the thing, because they said all Transformers were the enemy,
true,
so why aren't they shooting him?
That is true. All of them are bad except the guy that's helping us, okay? We'll kill him later. Like,
we know these guys helped us, but no, they're bad now.
they're gone. Nope. They cost $200 billion worth of property damage. They're no longer friends. They're not friends of us. Screwing up our economy. But
and then for whatever reason, in what was it? It was like the last movie, frigging
big old spaceship Cybertron came out of nowhere.
No, it was the whole thing where, like, in the last movie, the Dinobots movie, I forget where it took place, but like there was some big deal in Chicago or whatever, and then somehow all that time passed between the fourth and the fifth movies, and somehow it was still in ruins or something like that.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, though, they did destroy a lot of the city.
Well, yeah, but still.
I can see where that would take a lot of money to rebuild.
No, what bothers me about the fifth movie is that somehow everyone's behaving like they live in post-apocalypse or something, because freaking, like, you see the group of kids just wandering into an empty football field, and somehow there's just wrecks of Transformers everywhere.
Yeah. I think in the movie, I thought that was like the, ground zero, area. That was like we're cutting this place off, can't go there, you know what I'm saying? I think that's how it was. But I'm not sure. But back to the tier list. Mark Wahlberg movies.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gotta be specific, the newest one where Cybertron Optimus Prime is bad, that's the bottom. Dinobots. Third Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one with his new girlfriend, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't like that one. Is that Dark of the Moon, to be specific?
The third one, yeah.
Okay.
Freaking Sentinel or whatever.
That I can't remember anything about the second movie. Fuck.
Optimus dies. They go out into Egypt to find some sort of shard or dagger.
Oh yeah, that's number one.
And then they stab him with it, and somehow that brings him back.
Oh yeah, that's number one. So the first one is second. I think that one was really good. I like that one a lot. My question is, my biggest question about it: why the f was Megan Fox there the entire time? Why? I'm not gonna leave you, Sam. And I'm like, really? You're gonna follow the man to Egypt and give no like importance to the story, like at all?
I'll follow you to Egypt, but 2 years from now, no, I'm not talking.
I'll follow you to Egypt, but you know what? This relationship thing ain't going. It ain't going well. I'm out. I'm calling it quits. Alright. My bad, video / stream. I had to plug in my computer. It was about a day. But I'm thinking about making a podcast. Matt, you wanna be a part of a podcast? We just gotta come up with a good podcast name. Podcast name tier list. All right, let's get it. I'm just kidding. About the name, of course, but the podcast. I'm willing to do a podcast. Actually, a podcast sounds fun. Get me, you, Jacob, Colton on it. Noah and all that could be like guests. Because let's be honest, Noah ain't around that much. So can he? Yeah. But I mean, if he's willing to, come on every day. I mean, not every day, but whenever we film it, we can do a podcast like once a week. You're just gonna have to help me come up with questions. Because I'm pretty sure tier list rankings of movies and video game franchises would get pretty boring pretty fast. Alright. Come on, Matt. Give us another tier list.
I would say Fallouts, but I can already guess what your number one would be.
You don't know anything. Come on, Matt.
New Vegas.
Yeah, you right. But at the same time, though, that wouldn't be fair to you because you haven't played. You've only played 4, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, of course, you probably have watched some videos, but I don't know.
Alright, you're probably not gonna like this one, but the Star Wars movies.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. Even whenever I first asked you, my first thought was Star Wars. I thought you were gonna say Star Wars. I didn't expect Transformers at all. That completely caught me off guard. Alright, how about you go first?
Shoot, because see, that's the thing. I barely remember most of them. Let's see. What was it? 8?
Let's just hold on.
8,
let's do
9, episode 7.
Let's just do episodes, not side movies. So not including Rogue One,
okay,
Solo. Yeah. Just keep it simple.
Okay. Episode 8, which was Last Jedi or whatever.
Yeah, when Palpatine came back.
No, it was the one before that.
Oh, fuck.
The Luke guys.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right.
Episode 8, then the Palpatine comes back.
Okay.
Episode 7.
First introduction of Rey, right?
Huh?
The first introduction of Rey, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was episode 7. Episode 6, episode 4, I guess.
All right.
Then 5, which was like the middle of the original trilogy. What's it? Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and then Revenge of the Sith, which is where they introduce Vader.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely think Revenge of the Sith's got to be my number 1 too. That was a good movie. All right, so bottom 3, all of the Rey movies. Fuck her.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
No particular order.
No particular order. They were all equally horrible. Never watching again. Wasted 4 to 6 hours watching those movies.
It sucks though, because I remember back when the first one came out, and I remember seeing what's his name, Finn. I remember seeing all those like advertisements and everything showing him using the lightsaber and thinking, "Oh, that's gonna be so cool, a stormtrooper using a lightsaber." Nope, it's a character everyone thought was gonna be a side character. Like I really thought Rey was gonna be some side character, but nope.
It's crazy though. How do you advertise a side character more than the main character? You know what
By
I'm
making her the main character and by making the main character the side character and the side character the main character.
That was the entire movies were just last minute productions. Just last minute.
I mean, yeah.
They were filmed in
much.
some back alley in Chicago.
If I remember right, they said that they didn't have any idea where they wanted it to end.
Yeah, that's my thing.
how they
I'm
wanted
like, don't write a movie if you have no idea what implement it's gonna have into the story. Like for me, when it comes to directing movies, I think if you're gonna make a trilogy, figure out the entire trilogy before
like that.
anything else.
Like that's why I like Revenge of the Sith is because that's supposed to be like the big main point in the story. That's where
Exactly.
everything just changes.
Because I can tell you right now, they had no. When it came. What was his name? Lucas? Whatever that created Star Wars? George Lucas. He had to have done 1 through 6. Like, on his head. He was like, I want Anakin moving up, but we're going to release them in some weird order. He just mixed his papers up, let's be honest. Mixed his papers up. And then released 3, 4, 5. And then... Wait, 4, 5, 6, I mean... And then 1, 2, 3. And then 7, 8, 9. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't see why he released them, but he had to have thought the entire series except Rey out. You know what I'm saying? Before that is how I would see it.
I don't think he wrote the last few movies. That was someone else, I think.
You think?
Yeah, it was, what was his name? It was the dude who makes the Star Trek movies, so...
Oh, yeah, that's
probably
probably why they were bad. That's probably why.
Sabotage.
He changed teams on him. But it's like... Another thing I think that they could have done... Because I did find myself liking Kylo Ren towards the end of the movies. He was really... Whenever he had his helmet on, dude, he was such a badass. He took his helmet off and he was just a little bitch. Just a little bitch
I wish they
every
kind
time.
of kept it till the end of it to take his helmet off, almost.
Just Mandalorian that bitch.
I don't mind. I don't mind how they tried to make him be like a Darth Vader wannabe. Like he wants to be as much like Darth Vader as possible. I don't mind that.
Mm.
It's just they could have done that a lot
it's
better.
such a
and the whole romance
better
thing
way.
with Rey was really unnecessary.
That
Yeah.
I hated that. I was like, Ray, there's so many more people that care about you more, but you choose this guy. the grandson of a protege. Another thing though, how is he related to him at all? Darth Vader.
How is he?
Because he's the son of Han Solo.
Yeah, and Leia, who is Vader's kid.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
So Luke is kind of like his uncle, basically.
Okay.
I don't mind the fact that they killed off who they make you think is supposed to be the main villain in the second movie. Because I feel like it could have been interesting if they went and made it as like it's sort of like his rise to power or something.
Yeah.
And then like in the last movie it would be like his grand plan or something. Nope, Palpatine.
Palpatine
That's
has
his
been
only answer.
around for the past 100 years for some reason.
It's funny though because they don't even explain it in the whole
Exact
thing at the start of the movie.
Yeah,
It's just like somehow Palpatine has returned.
It's just like that's why I think it was last minute because it was like there's no like indication from he was there in the 6th movie and then 1, 2, 3 he was complete. No, he died in what was it 3, right? Palpatine. Because Vader killed him.
Dies in 6 and then doesn't show up for 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Shows up for 9.
Yeah, you're right. Dude, I'm telling you, these number things, dude, screw me up. So, yeah, he died in like you said 6, right? And then just pops up out of nowhere in what, 9?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just whack. Okay, so, alright, I don't know much about 3, 4, 5, and 6, because I only watched them once. I've watched 1, 2, and 3 quite a bit, maybe 3 times each. I just really like Anakin, so I'll probably rate them as the 3 themselves. So Rey, so was it 7, 8, 9 bottom, 4, 5, 6 middle, and then 1, 2, 3 top. Because I don't want to.
Like part of the reason.
Go ahead.
I feel like part of the reason 1, 2, and 3 were so popular was because there's a lot more stuff going on around it, like the Clone Wars cartoon.
There was more depth.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I think another way is just the relationship Anakin and Obi-Wan had. I think that's also why 3 was so popular, because it was like you had this big relationship, this real close relationship, building over all this time, just to see, it crumble because somebody was believing false information. You know what I'm saying? Because plus Palpatine, the way Palpatine manipulated Anakin was so crazy that it was just kind of mind-boggling to think that this great Jedi got tricked. You know what I'm saying? I think another thing that they should have done, though, I think they should have expanded on Anakin's initiation into being Vader more. Like, I think they could have made it to where, like, Obi-Wan finds out that Anakin betrayed them, and have this whole him hunting down Anakin thing. Them going
yeah, because they never really. That's right. They never really explain in the movies how he knows he's Darth Vader, except for the whole fight with him.
Yeah. So it's like he just somehow mysteriously, he's like, "Hey Anakin, guess what? You're Darth Vader. I'm gonna show up at this planet that I had no idea you were at. Just got lucky."
No, because like the last time he sees him, he's sitting there burning, and then somehow he knows it's him. The next time he sees him in this big black suit of almost like sci-fi samurai armor.
Yeah. I think it was probably a sense kind of thing. He sensed that it was his Padawan and such. But at the same time, I don't know truly, just like you. So another thing though that I think is kind of crazy is there's a lot of speculation that they said. I remember watching a video on it. They was talking about how Anakin used Padme to stay alive, essentially, right? Because whenever he was going to be Darth Vader, he died, but he took the life force of Padme. I almost said Pan Am. Padme.
Two very different
to stay.
people.
Yeah, two very, very different people. One's a princess of a Democrat, whatever. Okay, fuck politics. But you know what I'm saying? They are talking about how he took Padme's life force to save himself as Vader. But I don't know if that's true though or not. So I think I don't know where I was going with that, truthfully. But overall, I think they should have really gone in depth with the whole thing. They should have. Plus, you gotta appreciate how well choreographed the fight scene between Anakin and Obi-Wan was.
Yeah, I saw this one thing where it's like it's supposed to be almost like they choreograph it like it's supposed to be a dance or something.
Yeah.
And that's how they came up with the fights.
But it's like you just gotta because people were talking about, like, another video, the dude just went so in depth with it. He was like, Anakin has always been the aggressive type, where Obi-Wan's always been the defensive, so that's why Anakin's always pushing Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
And Obi-Wan's just, being defensive about the whole fight. I was like, man, you took this non-in-depth fight and made it in-depth for no reason. But I think it also adds to value of the, fight itself. But, I definitely think if they would have expanded more onto the whole Obi-Wan versus Anakin thing, it would have made it so much better. But either way, it's a great thing, and it hurt a lot of people seeing Anakin turn the way he did. Which is kind of crazy to me, because I'm like, how could you feel so much about a fucking movie character? But hey, that's just what I think. But I don't know. Good series. Alright. Next tier list. Matt, do you have one at the ready, or do I need to come up with one?
You need to come up with one.
Alright. Let's see. So we did COD, Assassin's Creed, Transformers, Star Wars. Dude, let's get it, bro. Star Trek. Never seen one of the movies, so bottom at the bottom. Just bottom and all.
I've never
Whole
seen
series, bottom. They have 15 different off-brand TV shows. Guess what? They're at the bottom too. Screw it, dude. Never liked Star Trek anyway. Just insult the name. But let's see here. I'm trying to think of something that me and you have both either played or a movie series that we've watched. Lord of the Rings. I feel like that would be a good one. Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
I'll be honest, I prefer The Hobbit more.
Okay. All 6 movies, tier list. All 6.
Shoot, I'm trying to think. What's my least favorite movie out of them?
Yeah, they were all good, dude.
What happened in the second Lord of the Rings? I don't even remember.
Second Lord of the Rings? I don't know. It's been so many years since I've watched it.
Going to the bottom, I guess.
The I don't know category.
Yeah. Let's see. First Lord of the Rings, or no, the second, then the first, then the third. Or no, second Lord of the Rings, the last Hobbit movie, because I'll be honest, I didn't care for it too much. First Lord of the Rings, third Lord of the Rings, the first Hobbit, and then the second Hobbit.
I definitely got to rank Lord of the Rings in the I don't know category for the specific reason of I've only watched them not enough, but at the same time they're good enough to not be at the bottom, period. So they definitely got to be in the I don't know category. When it comes to The Hobbit though, I got to say the second one. Then what was that? It's a stone. That's a level 5 stone. Shit, I could take that. But the second Hobbit, the first, and then the third. I love the third Hobbit, dude. That was the best one, I think, out of them.
I like the second one just because that's kind of like home stretch, I guess. Like they're right there, right at the mountain. And then you get in there and you see this big freaking dragon.
Yeah.
And he's just talking to it like, "Oh, I have a riddle for you."
They're just like best friends. I definitely think the third one could have been better by not killing off Keely and what was his name? Thorin? Thorin. Yeah.
With his fake last name, Oakenshield, because freaking he
Oakenshield.
managed to make a shield out of a piece of a tree somehow.
He did that in the second movie, right?
No, that was in the first movie. It was during a flashback where he's fighting the big white orc.
Oh yeah, and then he just continuously had that shield all the time.
Yeah, more or less.
That's ridiculous. I would not rely my life on a fucking piece of seawood.
No, I mean, it must have been a pretty strong. It must have been a magic tree or something, because that thing didn't seem to break. Literally, the only reason he didn't have it in like the second movie was because he like took, because the orc like took the tore it from his hands or something, and tossed it off a cliff or something.
I'm gonna die. This is it.
I feel like I might have liked the third movie more if they hadn't killed the dragon
They
in
had
like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If they hadn't.
Yeah, definitely. You have all this hype had all that hype, but I definitely think that the Battle of Five Armies was better than all the other ones because of the feeling of being outnumbered made the battle so much more intense to me. I think, at least. But I don't know, because it's like because they literally fought what, 5 armies? Yeah, it's Battle of Five Armies.
The Battle of Five Armies. So let's see. I'm trying to think. There was the dwarves, humans, elves.
Then the
orcs,
two different orc.
And then whatever the second one was. Oh, 2 different.
There was
orcs?
2 different orc people fighting. But I definitely think that it was I definitely think it was top tier, 100%. I just wish the ending fight wasn't so abrupt. You know?
I don't know why, but it bothers me whenever you have like, whenever a movie or something has like 2 opposing forces and you like both of them, but you don't want to see either of them die. So they just bring in some unexpected third party for them to fight against.
Exactly. They
like
hate
Batman
each other.
versus Superman. Oh, guess what? Darkseid, or not Darkseid. What's his name?
Abominate. No, it's not Abomination. It's fucking.
No, that's a Hulk villain.
Yeah, that's the. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. I can't think of it. Fuck. I watched a video on him recently.
He used a word for it when Luthor turned Zod into him. What was it?
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Frick.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking die. There is no way I was gonna survive that.
And then chances are, whenever Kong versus Godzilla comes out, they're gonna make some other third monster or something.
What was it? There's like a big ass moth. I'm dead.
Mothra? That was in the last movie. It was supposed to be a friendly moth or something.
Oh. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die there. I think I gotta look it up. Hold on. It's bothering me so bad. I won't be able to go to sleep tonight.
Apocalypse?
No, Apocalypse is where Darkseid's planet. Who is the villain?
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Right?
Yep, that's it. Yep. You're right. Okay, nice.
That was close. I said Apocalypse, and then I was like,
There was
no,
something
it
like it. Yep. But yeah, I didn't. Man, the way that they made Doomsday look was so bad.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, it makes sense though that he looked the way he did. For this instance, because you know what makes Doomsday so bad, right?
No, what?
His whole ability thing is that. Hold on, 200. Okay. So basically, his whole thing is that every time he dies, he gets resurrected, and he can't die that same way. For Batman vs Superman,
stupid.
yeah, for Batman vs Superman instance, he got killed with kryptonite. He can't die to kryptonite again. They got to figure out some other way to kill him. That's what makes him so bad. So the instance of him looking the way he did is probably because he had no weaknesses at the time. They made him, you know, and then so his body hasn't built resistance to anything, but he's all spiky and such because of his body developing the immunogens. Really bad way of saying it, but that's the only way I can think of it.
immunities.
Immunities to certain things. Yeah. You know, so I can see why he didn't have it from a hypothetical standpoint, but still, I think even if they didn't add all of the spikes, they could have made him look so much worse than they did. Another character that I don't understand, Steppenwolf.
Oh yeah, who the frick was he supposed to be?
My
don't
question
even
is
know
who named him? They need to be fired.
Huh.
When I think of an evil apocalypse like villain, I don't think Steppenwolf. That sounds like the last name of a director. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm 100% it is.
How they kind of just made him and his minions or whatever come out of nowhere.
They were like
the movie opens and it's randomly just Batman's fighting one of his minions.
There's one
Are we gonna
part,
explain where they came from? No.
There's one part I keep watching that Zack Snyder, a part in the new movie came that they were cutting it up for the Justice League, and it got cut because Steppenwolf pulls out an Atlantean pulls an Atlantean warrior out of the water and watches him drown essentially.
Jeez.
And just stares at him as he's struggling to breathe. Or no, not drown, suffocate. At the time I couldn't think of the word. So it's like it got cut for being too violent. And I'm like, there's movies that like Deadpool. What do you mean? They're acting like MA isn't a rating. It's like MA was made because some people were like, there's a limit. Yeah, no. We're just gonna exceed that limit of violence. And I think a lot of movies would be better if they were MA rated.
Oh yeah.
Or R rated.
Especially superhero movies.
Yeah, definitely. Batman I can see having.
Can you imagine like a mature Batman or Spider-Man?
Dude, that would be epic. I wish, dude, if they made a nowadays Tom Holland.
Hold on, remember when Venom was coming out and everyone thought it was going to be rated
Oh, dude,
R?
it should have been rated. Deadpool
so
like Venom. That would have been insane. Like imagine a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Like he's older now and he's gotten less like careless when it comes to he's just snapping every dude's neck. Just villain, you're dead. Oh, kick him off a building. I'll catch him if I can.
Where he becomes, I saw the one concept where that Spider-Man becomes the Spider-Man who kills. I can never remember that one's name. Shoot.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of his name either.
One who kills Doc Ock and just kills every enemy he fights.
Just kills everybody. I definitely think superheroes if I was a superhero in real life, I'd kill everyone, every villain, every criminal. I'm sorry, I would. Because hypothetical standpoint for Batman's instance, if he just killed the Joker, you know how many thousands of people would be alive? Hell. In Injustice, the Joker drops a nuke on Metropolis. A nuclear warhead. If he would have killed him in the first encounter, that entire comic book would not be anything. You know? So it's like... It's crazy, because it's like, if you would just kill him, he wouldn't be anything. You know what I'm saying? But, I definitely think that, ooh, that's a good tier list. Whenever I get back from the bathroom. I definitely think, R-rated movies, R-rated superhero movies would be good. I don't think Batman should kill in movies because that's never been his character in the comic books. He doesn't kill. So that's what I didn't like about... That's what a lot of people don't like about Ben Affleck's Batman. Is because he doesn't kill.
What?
I mean, he kills.
What? Where?
Remember, he grabs the dude whenever he's saving Lois Lane. He grabs the dude, pulls out that dude's gun, and just guns everybody and snaps that guy's neck, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember that.
I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure, but everybody talks about him killing. at some point, and that's the only part in the movies that I can think of him killing. But he apparently has killed, yeah, because he started branding people in the movies. That's one of the big things. One of the big deals was that he started branding people with the Bat logo and shit like that, criminals. So he started not being Batman, essentially, which I agree with. But at the same time, I don't personally like Ben Affleck's Batman, personally, because of the reason of he wasn't much of a Batman. He was just killing people, which wasn't the comic book way. But it wasn't the high ground way of him to kill all those people. But I don't know. It's kind of how I stand on it. What did you think of the Ben Affleck's Batman?
Honestly, I really didn't care what he did because I feel like it didn't make much difference. The only thing that ever actually bothered me about it was the way his suit looked.
Oh yeah,
that was it.
His suit looked horrible. In Justice League, it looked pretty good. I liked the way it looked. In Batman vs Superman, that was very comic book-esque. I liked that a lot. But no, not Batman vs Superman. It was Justice League where he had the really good one. It was the armored up one, not the Batman vs Superman one. The armored up Batman. Hold on, I'll look at it. But the one where you could see that it was sewn and not padded. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. Hold on. Just for the instance, so you know what I'm talking about, I'll send you a picture of the one I'm talking about. I can't show it on video because there's no way of me showing it. Oh, never mind. It is Justice League that I didn't like. Yeah. The one where it was you could see the threading, essentially. I didn't like. It looked like pajamas. That
I don't know if it's because of all the games or something, but I prefer it when Batman has like an armored up look.
Yeah,
like almost like it's a bunch of tech.
Like the Christian Bale Batman suit looked really good.
Something like that.
Really good.
Yeah.
Another thing that I hated about his suit was the Bat logo. It was so big. I didn't know it was a bat when I first watched it. I was like, what's that on his chest? Paused the movie and I was like, oh, it's a bat. Like the ears are so small.
Just so stubby.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, not only did Batman hit the gym, but the bat on his chest hit the gym. Like, he doesn't have a bat no more on his chest. The dude's got a swole bat. That thing is chunky. But at the same time, though, his Batman did have some pretty good fight scenes. Truthfully. But, alright. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Alright. Oh my god. Stop! Oh my god.
Alright, I'm back. So, before I end the stream, I'm gonna get this RPK done, because it does not need much. It needs 3 more elites. No, 4 more. Not even 200, like 180 some headshots. So, all right, Matt, have you seen all the Christian Bale trilogy Batmans?
No, I've only seen Dark Knight, and I only remember some
Okay.
of the Bane movie.
All right, never mind then. I was gonna tier list them, but come on, Matt, hit me with a tier list. What's a tier list?
I don't think.
All right, iPhone tier
Destiny
list.
Direct? No.
Matt's just like, I'm sorry, I've only had the iPhone 12 and up. I don't know anything about those poor guys. As I'm, it hurts my feelings that I used the iPhone 12 and then I realized the 12 is literally 2 times mine. I have the 6S, so that kind of hurts. I feel that personally. But Destiny characters, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. Destiny characters. All right, you ask the question. You go first.
Hold on.
Are we talking main characters, or are we talking about?
Main characters, yeah.
Okay, so.
No, I don't care.
Are we talking about?
No one cares about the planet vendors.
All right, so. Hold on, we got to do restrictions though, because we can't be. Are we talking about Crota, Oryx, or just like Zavala, Ikora, Osiris?
No,
Saint?
like Guardians, basically.
Okay.
Guardians and
Right.
Guardian-ish people involved in them, I guess.
Okay, so somebody that was actively involved with the storyline at some point.
Yeah.
Got it. Damn, that still leaves a lot of characters to tier list. Alright. Go ahead. Go first.
Shoot.
Gonna take a 5-minute
Cora.
break so we can remember all of them, guys. Let me pull out every Destiny character real quick. So, Ikora at the bottom. Understandable.
Yeah, Ikora, Zavala, Osiris. I would put Saint above Osiris, but I feel like he was still pretty cool for his little of the stories he was involved in.
Yeah.
After Osiris, it would be.
So Osiris and Saint are on the same level.
No. Saint would definitely be higher up.
Okay.
So above Osiris would be maybe Anna, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
I gotta remember the people because I don't fucking remember anybody. I don't remember a single person. I know who's at my bottom though. Ow. After I get these critical kills, I'm gonna go play Onslaught. Ugh. I hate playing Onslaught, but you can... Nothing, I'm talking to the stream. So go ahead. So you said Osiris.
Anna?
Osiris, then Anna.
Yeah, Osiris, Anna, Crow, or not Crow, Uldren.
Are you gonna rank them separate, different people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because technically they are different people, just the same body.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Crow, Mara, Petra.
Mm-hmm.
They're more or less. There's not really anything that makes them stand out from each other.
Understandable.
Shoot, who else was there?
Zavala.
Hawthorne. I forgot about freaking Hawthorne.
Yeah.
She's below Ikora even.
Hawthorne has no reason to be even on the tier list.
Yeah. She's on the negative tier list.
She's under F. I had to create a whole tier just... The tier's just named Hawthorne.
Maybe that'll be the next tier list, Destiny villains. Oh, I forgot about Varix. So then after Petra, it's Varix, then Cade, then Cade, then Saint, then Crow.
Damn, you ranked
Spider,
Crow?
I don't like Spider.
over Cade?
Well, yeah,
Wow.
because Cade's gone. I put Saint over
Wow.
Cade.
Damn, okay. Ballsy move by Mr. Matt.
Trying to think. What other Guardians? Oh yeah, the Exo Stranger over Crow.
I like how Savala isn't even on this looking list. Because I know
No, I
damn
put
well.
him right on top of Ikora.
I was just about to say, I know damn well you ain't ranking Zavala over Crow, Cade. I'm just like, dude, there's no way. If the moment you got like halfway up the tiers, I was like, yeah, he's not even thinking about Zavala, or Zavala ain't even on this list. At this point, he's just a side character.
Shoot, where would I put Eris and Drifter though? Shoot,
Ooh.
Drifter would probably be like right below Cade.
Yeah.
Eris would be like right above Mara or Petra maybe.
I could see that.
So then, I'll leave because so far the Stranger's at the top of the list.
I think you've got everybody so far. I can't think of anybody else. Alright. Let's see. I mean, unless you want to do Asher, because Asher was kind of involved with the story.
When?
I don't know.
When?
Getting Ikora.
Rasputin was more involved in the story than Asher.
Fair enough.
At least he came back.
Asher's just... I'm a character.
Yeah, I guess that's it, actually. Shoot.
Alright. Let's see here.
Unless you want to get into more vague and abstract characters like the Emissary or Zur.
I'd rather just add all the strike bosses. Because they're more actively involved than Rasputin, Osiris. I mean, not Osiris, but Asher. Alright, so let's see here. Zavala, bottom of the list. Bottom. Absolute garbage. Wait, so are we doing how much we like the character, right? How interesting we find them? Okay.
Yeah, how much we like them, how interesting we find them, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Zavala's spot doesn't change. You know what? Matter of fact, he's in Hawthorne's tier list. Let's put him there. Let's put him in Hawthorne's rank.
The reason I put Zavala above Ikora is because Ikora hasn't done much of anything.
That is true.
Game-wise,
that is
story-wise, she's up to her own thing. But
I think that she's more interesting than Zavala, though. Zavala had a whole trailer to himself with origin story and everything, and nobody cared. Not a single person. Or at least I know I didn't.
Because the reason I put him above Ikora is because, one, Ikora, we don't know what the heck she's doing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's who I forgot. Oh, wait, no, I guess Ada doesn't really count now.
Ada.
Yeah. Ada 1, the Black Armory.
Oh, I mean, she was directed into the story, hypothetically, so I mean...
Yeah, the reason I put Zavala above Ikora was because Ikora, we don't know what she's up to right now, and then Zavala, he's just busy trying to prepare for the worst.
He's too busy trying to find a reason to get mad at, Anna. That's what he's doing.
No, he's trying to find a way to deal with the big ol' space pyramids coming at us.
Alright, so let's do Zavala and Hawthorne, same spot. Ada 1. The Black Armor EXO. And let's see here. I already done forgot all these fucking characters. Aldrin and the Crow, same spot. D2 Varix. The specific reason that's stupid. I hate that. It's stupid. You didn't do it in D1. There's no reason. Okay, so D2 Varix, D1 Varix. Then let's see. Osiris. Can we consider Sagira, or is she a side character? Because she was our ghost for a hot minute.
That's true. I guess. didn't
I
really
could say we can
remember
make an
her, 'cause I
exception.
didn't even think about her. Yeah.
She's definitely up there. I like Segura. She's pretty cool. I hate to see her go. I think.
Turns out the only reason they killed her in game was because they couldn't hire the voice actor again.
Oh, 100%. That's why they did Cade. The fuck you mean? But I think. Then so we got Osiris, Saint 14. I don't know much of his character because I didn't play a lot of that season. That season was really dull to me.
Saint?
Yeah, Saint season. Then after Saint we got Spider. Fuck, it's Spider's in Savala's tier. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. I hate that dude. Keeps adding onto our debt. Like, I paid the debt before Forsaken even came out, dog. You weren't even a character whenever I paid my debt. Shut up. Then we got, so after that, who am I forgetting? Cade. Yeah, I'll put Cade after Sekigura. Can't even think of the characters that I'm missing. No, I'll put Petra, then Cade, Mara.
Wow, you didn't put Mara as number 1? I'm shocked.
That's the thing. I can't think of anybody else. That's why I'm putting them there. Because I can't think of anybody. I'm just saying people that I'm thinking. And I'm shocked. You douchebag. Wow. You just think I'm just a Mara lover, aren't you? She's an interesting character. Okay? Queen of the Awoken, dog. I like the Woken. They're woke. I hate that joke. I'm sorry. Come on, that was funny. I can't be the only one that found that funny. Anyway. Yeah, so Mara, then who am I forgetting? That's everybody, right? Did you even list Devrim?
No, because he's a vendor.
Okay.
And he's not really story relevant, so.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, Eris. Man, I think if they made
Eris, Drifter.
if they showed Eris, if they gave Eris time to not be so tough, you know, show the weaker side of her, her character would be so much more interesting.
I mean, they kind of did. They showed her. With Shadowkeep, they kind of gave you that whole look into like why she's so.
The way
she
she
feels
is.
guilty for everything that happened to her team.
Yeah, I know, but it's like at the same time though, they could have made it more emotional. You know what I'm saying? But I still think her character is really interesting, so she's got to go up there. That's about it, dude. I can't think. I'd have to write down this because there's so many people, so they're not in the right spots. But it's like that's all I can think of, all the people. So if we do a podcast, we definitely got to write some shit down.
Oh my god, hold on.
Man.
Unidentified life form nearby. Bloody hell. Atomic readings are off the charts. It seems the creature has the ability to separate in half, both parts still functioning. Like a Valerian worm. If a worm has legs. Absolutely clear.
Alright, so that's 12 elites, so that means I just need 3 more. Get these critical kills done. I should be almost done. I need to look after this round. don't think I need these perks at all, but it's still better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. So, I'll buy them, I guess. I might be able to buy... Yeah, I can buy Speed Cola. Because it should be 3,500. Yep. Nice. Epic. There it is. I can leave. Now, gotta play Onslaught, sadly. Man, a podcast sounds like fun. I gotta see. I gotta see what people are thinking. Hold on. Let's see what Colton's doing. Hold on. Get Colton on the podcast, that'd be pretty cool. No, that's FaceTime. Alright. Hey.
What up, loser?
I'm on stream, so watch what you say. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I came to you and said I'm wanting to start a podcast, would you want to be on it?
No.
Alright, thank you for the straightforward answer.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
I'll talk to you later. I love you.
Love you too, bud.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. Nice. Oh, that's funny. Man, why? Why not? Kinda makes me sad. Alright, where's Nuketown? So we'll do this once. We'll get the 2 kills and then we'll leave and then get the other 2 kills. Because I don't need to be in this game long for those 2 megatons to spawn in. It's after... I hope it's not the holiday one. Is it the holiday one? I hope not. Okay. Man. So Matt would be on the podcast, that's for sure. Because I'm pretty sure Matt would want to be on the podcast. Jacob would probably want to be. We can have a 3-person podcast, right? I would think so. Okay, so it's not the holiday one. I was just about to say, dude. Yeah, you can see where I've already been playing. Dude, I was trying to get those, what's it called? Fuck, what is it? I can't think of it. The intel, yeah. I need one more Omega intel, but I'm, from all the videos I've watched, because I'm stuck at 13 out of 14, it's glitched or something. Why is it holiday? It literally just showed it not being holiday. Now it is? Ugh, that sucks. Alright, whatever. Well, whatever. We'll work with it. We shall work with it, I suppose. But the only reason I'm doing 2 is because there is no Pack-a-Punch in this game mode. So I can only... My gun only does enough damage to kill them on the second one. 3 is pushing it, but 4 would just take way too much ammo and time. So it's just easier like this.
Follow the orb. It's your only protection from the lethal phase that's consumed the area.
There we go.
There's an unopened tear near your location.
Alright.
Be ready for the orb to open it.
So this is another big guy. This is a big guy, but I don't have him.
Here we go.
I got through the tomahawk at him thinking it was gonna do something. Okay. We won't talk about it. That's why nobody likes Onslaught.
The orb is pulling these elites through dimensional tears. You'll encounter more as you explore.
Requiem? Okay. I don't see why I would get Requiem intel here. Because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be a place where you get Requiem intel. But, hey. I don't know. Oh, yeah, speak colon. Nice. That'll help me get the, fires faster. Damn. Submachine gun does more damage than the LMG. Okay. Streaming.
What?
Streaming.
Okay.
Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Question actually. Question. If I just so happen to make a podcast or start one, would you want to be one of the members on it? Only doing it like once a week.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I think that would do a podcast.
I think Matt is down. But for like this like past like hour or so, me and Matt have just been doing like tier lists of stuff. And so I was just like, man, it'd be pretty cool to do this stuff like on a podcast, you know? I called Colton on stream, put him on speaker, and he gave me.
We'd have to get times like for whenever no one's busy or something.
Yeah.
Like when everybody's free and stuff, we'd
Yeah,
have to have
definitely.
times. Well, I can't play on Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Yes, because there's an exterminator coming to my house,
Alright, that's fine.
and I have to be out of the house.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's exterminator stuff is like hella toxic to humans and shit, so I understand that. Oh, I cannot
I'm
die.
currently playing Payday, and I have no clue what I'm doing.
Ew, Payday. I only hear bad things about that game.
It's only $4 currently, and no, it's not a bad game.
It's
I've
not?
seen lots.
Oh, okay. Well, I might have just seen the bad reviews then. Alright,
More people
and
saying
gold.
about it.
Just that playing with randoms on it sucks.
Oh yeah, but if you have an actually good team, then yeah, it's pretty solid. Sometimes randoms can be naughty words that I can't say on stream.
Alright, so we're gonna quit.
No, I use a different word.
Retarded?
You can't say that.
Yes, I can. You can say that.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I read the terms and services. You can say retarded. But of course I'm talking about the characters in game though. They are kind of stupid. Not real life people.
You know how my brother's autistic, right?
Now it doesn't make it okay. Because you had to mention that detail. But yeah, of course it was okay. Yes, it is. It is. I literally read the terms and services.
If my mom found one of your videos and heard you say that, I would not be able to be your friend anymore.
Say what?
Okay. Matt, question now. Podcast. Are you wanting to be on it? Once a week.
Why are you asking me this? I'm sorry, why are you asking me this again?
If I made a I did a
Podcast, that's why.
podcast once a week.
Wait, even Jacob said yes?
Jacob said yes. Colton, I called him, put him on speaker on stream, and he gave me a hard no. So
Why?
I don't know. He didn't give me a reason. I hung up the phone before him. But
Oh, fuck.
so would you wanna be on one? We would do literally what we're doing now. Those tier lists probably of things and just talking about just stuff. You know.
I guess.
You would want to be on it. You could be a part-timer. Just like I'm not feeling it, you know? Jacob said yes. But of course we'd probably do it on like...
Matt, do a podcast. A podcast with only me and Hunter would not be very interesting.
No, I think it would be interesting. Just talk about things you get mad about, and so you can just scream the whole time, and I just sit there.
Well, if it's a podcast, I won't be playing a game during a podcast.
I mean, Matt is going to be playing a game during a podcast. I know that for sure. Because Matt is not the type... I can tell already, just by playing with Matt for these 2-3 years. He's not the type of person to sit down and talk.
Okay, I can't hear you over this character just
Are you, Matt?
screaming in my ear.
You're not the type of person that's able to sit down and talk, so you'd be playing a game. Yeah. Just by a simple lack of not answering tells me I'm on the head of the nail. Which is not a problem. I definitely don't think it's a big problem. So should we ask Jacob about all the tier lists that we did, Matt? Jacob, tier list.
I can't. Let me finish the tutorial real quick.
Just go straight into a podcast. Just go straight into it. We'd have to think of good questions, though. Alright, so... we're about to get a gold RPK, boys. Let's go. Oh, is it upstairs? Oh, shit. What's hiding in there, Weaver? Something I'm not wanting to fight inside.
Okay, now you can talk. I finished the...
All of Destiny 2's main characters... tier list. By main characters, I mean characters that have had some implement into the story at some point in time.
Give me a list.
A list?
Yeah.
I don't... That's the point of you're making the list. Okay.
I need a list of characters.
Oh.
Then I'll rank them.
Sagira, Mara, Petra, Cade, Zavala, Ikora, Osiris, Saint 14.
Okay, write these down or send them in a message.
That's the thing. Me and Matt just did it off the top of the dome. So that's why our tier lists were so bad. Alright, fine. How about instead... Alright, since you're a Star Wars nerd, all the Star Wars movies, all 9. We're doing...
There's 11, but
no,
okay.
we're doing episodes only. If you would have waited for me to say that, I would have. So, Rogue One's out. Han Solo's out. What's the third one? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, it was only the 2. I'm dumb. Math ain't my strong suit. So, look at that camo. That's a camo I'm never gonna fucking use. Look at that. Woo. Alright, so now we just need the stoner.
Alright, I say the worst Star Wars movie.
Man, he had to think. This man thought. Alright, my bad. Go ahead. Still fucking thinking about it, dog.
The 7th one.
The 7th one is at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one.
That's the one that introduces Rey, right, Matt?
Mm.
That's the one that introduces. Yeah, that's the first one that Rey's in. Okay. So 7.
And then, so last place is 7.
Uh huh.
8th place is 9.
Okay. Respectable.
7th place is 8.
Okay. Respectable. I like how our tier list all had Rays at the bottom. Just bottom. Just Ray.
Alright, and then Phantom Menace at 6.
Just say the episode number. What the episode is that? I don't know what.
1.
Okay. Wow, Anakin's movie this low? Wow. Okay. Alright.
Episode 5 at 5.
Ooh. Okay.
Episode 4 at 4.
Well, this is ironic.
Episode 2 at 3. Episode 6 at 2. And then episode 3 at 1. Want to know why I put episode 3 at 1?
Episode.
Because Anakin kills a bunch of kids. No, there's other reasons as well. I just really liked it.
I'm still streaming.
We're talking about the movie.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna end my stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and getting the RPK gold. For those who are watching the video of this, thank you. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Jacob, do you have any parting words?
Eat my whole ass.
Alright. Matt, do you have any parting words? Matt, do you have any parting words?
Sorry, what?
You have any parting words for the stream?
Nope.
You're gay.